Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Battlespot Blast. Now, it's been such a long time since we hopped on Battlespot, and I'm glad to say that this series is going to be back, hopefully for good, but at least for this week, and I'm going to be trying to put more effort into making better teams, and hopefully we can have more success on Battlespot, because I miss playing online battles in this, like, Battlespot. I say I miss online battles, but I play online battles with you guys all the time on our streams, but that's not important. Anyway, let's quickly go through our team. So I brought what I think is just broken Pokemon that can just help me survive. Like, honestly, I didn't really put too much thought. I just had, hey, what's a strong Pokemon as an individual, and grabbed a bunch of those. It's probably not how you build teams, but whatever. So this week we have Gyarados with a Mega Stone. And then we have Charizard with the Charizard X. Then we have Kommo-o with his Z move. We have Mimikyu with its Z move. Then we have Metagross with a Assault Vest, and then we have a Mamoswine with Focus Sash. So we have a lot of Megas and a lot of Z moves, and of course we can't really do a lot of overlap with that. Like, we can't bring both Kommo-o and Mimikyu because only one of them will get to use the item. And as much as that sucks, I kind of want to do this so we have options. You know, I don't want to go into a battle without a Mega because Gyarados isn't a good pick, and I don't want to go into a battle without a Z move because Kommo-o isn't a good pick. So I decided I'd double up on those. And what's going to happen is it's probably going to be one for the top column, one for the middle column, the row. One from the top row, one from the middle row, one from the bottom row. We'll see how that goes. That's kind of my mentality. In worst case scenario, Metagross and Mamoswine aren't a bad combination. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This is going to be our battle team for today. And of course, the next episode, which will probably be on Friday, question mark? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And of course, as you guys can see, because we haven't played in a long time, the ratings have reset. We're back to 1500. And I just want to preface this by saying I'm going to suck. I just want to say that right now before you guys witness it and be like, oh my god, this guy sucks. I just want you to know that I'm going to suck, because I haven't played 3v3s in Pokemon in such a long time. Alright, so we're going to want Charizard because we see that Fortress. Our opponent does have a Fairy type, so Kommo-o isn't a free win. But because we do see that, I don't know, what takes out? I guess Mamoswine can take out Mimikyu. I mean, Gyarados can take out Mimikyu. Oh look, we need both our fingers. But I guess we can kind of take Gyarados, right? And Kommo-o can handle the Ferrothorn because we have Flamethrower. And then the last Pokemon will probably need to be Mamoswine. Mamoswine and Metagross. I think Mamoswine's Focus Sash will come in clutch. So we'll bring that. And I guess we'll lead off with Gyarados. Nah. We'll lead Kommo-o. We'll lead Kommo-o and expect the switch into Mimikyu. That's kind of the thing. Man, the one thing I hate is, like, in 3v3s, man, it's so difficult to be like, oh, they can switch into Mimikyu. And you play around that the whole time and realize that they didn't even pick Mimikyu to bring. It's like, I don't know, it can be really stressful. I gotta say, it can be really, really stressful. But we should be alright. I just don't want to lose first match, man. I'm stressing out here, guys. I'm stressing out. Meganadel. I think they're going to be able to blow me back easily. I'm just going to do this. Let's see. I think I can live one hit from Meganadel unless it uses a Fairy type move, which I'm sure it can't learn. Or we dodged it. You know, I'm going to be honest, I don't think we would have lived the Draco Meteor. I really don't think we would have lived the Draco Meteor. But we're going to get our Z move off. We're going to definitely take this Meganadel, and we're going to get boosted, which is kind of wild. And if they bring in Mimikyu after this, I'll probably just take a hit. I'll probably, like, you know, hit the Mimikyu to break the disguise, and then let Kommo-o go down. Because regardless, he's gonna come back in. Oh, maybe not though. I kind of need Flamethrower, right? I kind of need Flamethrower. So then goes in again, and there's no way it was living that in a million years. Like, just in case I have Ferrothorn, I need that Flamethrower, because otherwise we're not going to do anything to it. They probably didn't bring Ferrothorn though, knowing that I had a Charizard. I could see them not bringing that. Plus, like, what does it really wall on my team? Maybe Gyarados? But it doesn't, I mean, it walls Metagross and Gyarados. Blaziken, that's fine. We will go for a Clanging Scale. There's no reason not to, right? It's our best move against this thing. Unless you want to miss a Focus Blast. So here comes Mega Blaziken. We're going to see a Mega Protect. Is that what we're about to see? Mega Protect? Yep. It's the standard set, man. It's the standard set. Honestly, if I had a boosting move, I would have used it with confidence, but I've already used my boosting move. So now he's +1 speed as well, which means we should get outsped. Because with us both being +1, he'll definitely outspeed me. But it's fine. Like, my defenses are sky high. I don't even think a Brave Bird could kill me. This is not going to kill me. Not in a million years is that going to kill me. I'm going to go for Clanging Scales. It does more than... Dude, if you get Kommo-o set up, Kommo-o will run you through with his broadsword of his entire body. His entire soul. I love this monster, man. I love this monster. Love it. And then here comes the Mimikyu, which is pretty much game, in my opinion. Like, Mimikyu can't touch Gyarados. We're just going to slap a flash cannon at this man. And then, take the player out, that's fine. I'm surprised we got outsped though. I'm actually quite surprised we got outsped. With +1 speed, that must be Choice Scarfed. Which is... It's something. So go for the Intimidate to drop the attack. And it kind of sucks to have to Mega Evolve. I think we'll D-Dance once first, actually. We'll see what happens. It's -1 attack now, too. It goes for the Swords, that's fine. It kind of needs it. And well, don't forget, we do have Focus Sash Mamoswine, so we can take a hit and then deal the finishing blow if we have to. So not a problem there. And then we can hit through the... we can hit through... So we should outspeed now. And then we can hit through the... So the thing obviously isn't Choice Scarf, so it must be just really fast. But yeah, we'll hit through the disguise because of our Mold Breaker. I apologize for like pausing and not using words. I just don't remember all the different names for different things. Honestly, it's been such a long time. So Mold Breaker comes through. We can hit through. This is a +1 waterfall. If it doesn't KO, Mamoswine can definitely pick it up afterwards, and there we go. We get the KO. So we get the 2-0 with Gyarados taking no damage and Mamoswine never hitting the field. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good. So I almost said duel 1. I was about to say, so duel 1 went our way, but no, it's not a duel, it's a battle. It's a Pokemon battle. Speaking of Pokemon and dueling, I haven't actually played that mobile game, Pokemon Duel. Maybe I should. I can probably play it on the channel, it could be fun. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you want to see that game. I know it's pretty old, it's been out for ages. And it's been out for even longer than it's been named Pokemon Duel. They just kind of revamped it and renamed it and was like, hey, come play this game. But you know, it is what it is. So, fun battle right there. That was very nice. Kommo-o, just champion, always comes through. Now let's continue battling. Let's see if we can get 2 wins in a row. Would be kind of wild. What music shall we pick? I think we'll pick I mean, if we want to lose, we pick what do you call it? Elite Four? No, League High Defense. I always lose with that. Let's go with the Team Rainbow Rocket. I love me some Team Rocket. They're a fun bunch of people. Also, guys, as always, you win 1 battle and you go up against 1650. That's kind of wild. Okay. So, Metagross is coming because of Tapu Lele. We see the need for Kommo-o in some sense. Gyarados doesn't seem like the pick at all. Charizard Dingus it is. Metagross and Mimikyu, I think, is our pick. So literally the opposite 3 Pokemon. Because last battle we bought Gyarados, Kommo-o, and Mamoswine. I mean, Mimikyu wasn't the most necessary. I feel like this is like a counter meta team they're going up against, and I'm using the basic team. Like, they're using Pokemon that go well together, but also generally really good, and I'm using like, oh, everyone's one of just amazing. And again, Metagross is my Tapu Lele counter, because Tapu Lele can't touch Metagross in 1v1. At least I don't think it can. Maybe with Shadow Ball, but with the Assault Vest I can take 2. Can I take 2? I don't know. With the Shadow Ball, with the Assault Vest I can tank relatively well. So here we have Pokemon Trainer. I don't know how to say that name. And then we have... Ooh. Okay, cool. I don't think they'll switch, predicting me to be Charizard Y. Actually, they might not predict that because I haven't got any support for Charizard Y. go for Flare and see what it does. I kind of wish they led with a fighting type of physical Pokemon so I could use my Will-O-Wisp. What are they going to do to us? Volt Switch, it's fine. And now they know what to avoid. That's a good amount of damage. I guess because of the terrain. Now, what would they want to bring against me? If they're bringing Landorus. I'm somewhat in good shape. Because I can burn this thing that I'm doing great. I kind of wish I used Willow. I should have used Willow, to be honest. Alrighty. I won't live Landorus' attack and I don't outspeed it, so I have to go to Mimikyu. Yeah, that kind of sucks. If I Will-O-Wisp to Landorus, I would have been in such a good position. For some reason, I was like, what if they don't switch? What if they stay in and Will-O-Wisp is a waste? But I should have known. 1650 rating, they're going to switch. They're 100% going to switch. Earthquake comes through. We can live it, of course, for obvious reasons. We take hit to the skies. I'm not sure will that speed this thing. I'm genuinely not sure, and I'd rather get some damage off. Because I know Landorus is a very strong Pokemon. Let's Snuggle forever. I kind of want to for the meme. They might switch. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They probably assume they can empower me. Yeah, Earthquake will probably kill me if I'm being honest with you. Oh, we live it. Which is so good for us because we can get this off. And then we can Shadow Sneak the next Pokemon. So we got pretty lucky there. I mean, Mimikyu isn't frail, but Landorus is strong. And I mostly just wanted to see this move, man. I haven't seen this move in so long. Mimikyu unleashes its full force Z move. And it loads forever. Let's snuggle forever. Yeah, and into the abyss, dude. This is such a ridiculous move, man. I'd be as nervous as this Landorus, to be honest. Look at this. Absolutely. Like, that should be the thumbnail. That should 100% be the thumbnail. Alright, so Landorus goes down. I'm happy with that. That was our biggest threat for Charizard. So we're good in that shape. We're good in that sense, not shape. Admittedly, okay, so Katana comes out. That's another threat. We get outsped, so let's go for a Shadow Sneak to hit this thing. And it's going to get an attack, which can Mimikyu. Okay, that's kind of bad. I let Charizard take way too much damage at the beginning part of the fight. So Shadow Sneak comes through, gets some damage off. Ooh. I forget, is this thing fast? Would you go for another one? Okay, there's a Night Slash. Yeah, even if I tried to switch in, I mean, I don't know, because the switch cost me a turn, you know? And he gets the +3 attack now. Alright. Metagross has no moves for this thing. I guess you have to just pray. Because, I mean, I resist both his stab. So we have a chance to live this. And the last Pokemon is Tapu Koko. So if I can win this fight right here, my heart, my friends, my heart is going crazy right now. I don't know, man. +3 Night Slash. I get that I'm defensive, but yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Because then Night Slash is super effective against me. Yeah, I let Charizard take way too much damage. Had I gone for the because I mean the damage I did to Landorus didn't matter. Like it really didn't matter. Let's go for the Earthquake. I mean Charizard wasn't beating Tapu Koko anyway, so it's fine, I guess. And here comes a Z move just to to rub it in my face that they want. That's a really good strategy, man. Like, get your Beast Boost Mon in just after another Mon dies, and it just sweeps, dude. Like, Ultra Beasts are so powerful. This person literally only used Night Slash, literally only used non-stab. If I had gotten Charizard in on this thing from the very beginning and never gave it a boost, I would have been in such great shape. But I mean, how do I do that? You can't do that. I couldn't stop it from getting a Sword. I mean, I could have stopped it from getting the +1 from the Beast Boost, but I'm pretty sure +2 Night Slash and half health Charizard mattered. Like as in, like, if they had +2 Night Slash and I was only at half health, I wouldn't have lived anyway. So I think it's one of those things where if I don't Will-O-Wisp, I lose. And if I Will-O-Wisp, like, if they make the play that I should have Will-O-Wisp, I lose. And if they don't make the play and I Will-O-Wisp from Pokemon, I'm just like, I still have a chance. Does that make sense? So it was like one of those weird things where it's like I should have made the risky play because it would have done so much for us. That Landorus would have been completely disabled. 100%. Anyway, we didn't lose so many points from that match, obviously, because it was blatantly unfair rankings. This is my second match on, and we're going against someone in 1650. Like, I shouldn't have won that anyway. I shouldn't have won that. So here we have someone who's more of a fair ranking, 1530. Not that I have any confidence. We have a Charizard, who I would assume would be X, because, like, there's no Y support. Azumarill, Scizor, Landorus again. I kind of want to bring Charizard one more time. Charizard has a pretty good matchup against most things here. I think Kommo-o can also... does Kommo-o want to come in the back? Do you reckon Kommo-o can just set up and sweep? Like, what if they don't bring in a Azumarill? Like, if they don't bring a Fairy, as soon as they don't bring a Fairy, I lead Kommo-o, because it's just broken. Oh, they have 2 Fairies though, lol. So they're definitely going to bring 1. I think Mamoswine's the way to go here. Because of all the... I think I'll do that. I think I'll go Kommo-o, Charizard, and so Mamoswine's our answer for the Landorus. Our Azumarill answer lives in not Charizard, never mind, that's the wrong Pokemon. But Azumarill shouldn't be too big of a threat, he says, hopefully. I can burn it too, so that's one thing to pay attention to. Mamoswine can handle Charizard, Landorus, Koko, and Dingo, and then yeah, Mamoswine's going to be the clutch. 100% in this battle. 100% Mamoswine will be the clutch. So I'm ready to go. This person's apparently not picking their team, which is fine by me. There we go. They finally selected. Now let's see if we can pull through for 2 wins, 1 loss in the first episode, or if we're just going to get bodied, which I would not appreciate, but we'll see how it goes. Again, like I said, my head is not in the right space. There are things that kind of just skip my mind when it comes to picking my Pokemon, so it's going to be really difficult. Alright, so Tapu Koko's here. Really unfortunate, but we can bring in the Charizard. Is that actually safe? It's not safe. They might expect Mamo though. They might even Volt Switch because they're going to pretty good switch. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make the boldest move imaginable. Watch this. Ready? So the Volt Switch will come through because they're going to assume I'm going to switch. Just kidding, I'm dead. Hidden Power Ice? And there goes my Z move attempt. That really sucks. I should have gone for a move that would at least hit him. That would have been smart. The risks, man. Again, now I'm thinking that I'm playing someone of a quote-unquote higher caliber. There's a slim chance we'll live this next Hidden Power Ice, and then if we do, we can actually get an attack cross, so that would be amazing. There we go. Flamethrower comes through, not going to do too much damage. We probably would have been able to kill this Tapu Koko had we kind of been smart at all, period. And we're definitely going to die. What Pokemon could they have that would be slower than me? I mean, I don't really need Kommo-o for anything. It's just, it'd be more useful than Q. And man, again, if I had used flamethrower the first time, oh, I would have won this 1v1. Because for some reason this person doesn't have Dazzling Gleam or doesn't think it's a good move. I don't even know. Do we think Mamoswine's Ice Shard can finish the thing off? I'm going to try it. Because at the very least 2 Ice Shard will finish it off. And I just want to try and preserve my sash for as long as possible. Just go for the Ice Shard. And hope and pray. We definitely don't have speed. Come on, Mamoswine. I know you can do this. You beauty. You beauty. Love this Pokemon. Alright. So, I mean, I have a good matchup against half their team. Unless they bring in a Azumarill or Scizor was the other one that was a problem. If they bring in Scizor, I'm fine. If they bring in a Azumarill, I'll tank it and take a hit and go for a hit. Wait, Mantras. Intimidate, that's fair. We'll go for an Icicle Spear. And then that should do a butt ton of damage. We outspeed 2. If we can land enough hits, we can just OHKO this thing. Oh, we need 5 hits, never mind. Never mind, we need 1 more hit, and we got it. Let's go, Mamoswine! Let's go! I love this Pokemon, guys. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Now what's next? Is it the no, it's Tapu Koko. Just fainted. The last Pokemon they have is going to be a... I mean, their team's pretty much all physical, so Charizard should be able to tank it. Aegislash. Alright, cool. We just spam Earthquake. And then, when Charizard comes out, we can go for the Willow on the King Shield. At speed for the Earthquake, are we going to see what? A Sacred Sword? Because it's not going to be a... Or it could be a Swords Dance. Good amount of damage. Half HP. Can we see a weakness policy? And we see a stance change, so I guess no weakness policy. Flash Shoe Cannon. Alright, so there goes the Focus Sash. And then I guess what we'll do... I mean, we could see a Shadow Sneak here, so we're just going to go for an attack. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, so that's a -1 Earthquake. Can you believe that? That's the -1. So they go for the King Shield. That's fine. That's understandable. I'm not sure why they would, I guess, spend this time. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to... I guess if they went and attacked me again and I switched, they would be in a lot of trouble because they'd be exposed. But yeah, let's go for the Ice Shard just to get some chip damage off because, of course, it's going to go for Shadow Sneak. Stance change into... I mean, if it's not Shadow Sneak, I could have won in that moment there. But yeah, there you go. Shadow Sneak. There was no point trying to go for Earthquake because, again, I would have been outspared and KO'd and blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't have been a fun time. But we get to bring in That's not Charizard. We get to bring in Charizard. And, of course, Charizard's going to Will-O-Wisp. And hopefully it's going to connect. If it doesn't connect, then sad face. But we should, in Mega Form, be strong enough to finish them off with a Flare Blitz. I mean... Given that Mamoswine's attacked as much as it did, I think our insanely overpowered Flare Blitz should do the trick. Alright. That's Mega. Then we'll see them King Shield and hopefully Will-O-Wisp will connect. We can only hope that Will-O-Wisp will connect. Ooh, they went for an attack. Interesting. I mean, I'm glad I burned you, but what are you going to go for? A Z move? Obviously offensive. Well, it could be defensive, I don't know. Nah, full force Z move. Never Ending Nightmare. I mean, they're burned. I think, had they... No way. I just lost. Are you serious? How did they do that much damage while they're burned? They're not even boosted. Unless that was Shadow Ball into a Z move, that doesn't make any sense. That was such a... in my mind, it was such a misplay because they should have gone for King Shield to lower my attack and then they could have attacked over me. But the fact that they hit me that hard with the Z move while burned, that had to have been Shadow Ball. That had to have been Shadow Ball. There's absolutely no way. What? And then, of course, because they had the Shadow Sneak, it was game. That's ridiculous, man. Well, that's obviously going to be it for this video. I'm just in awe. I'm actually in awe at that. How did we lose that? Like, it had to have been Shadow Ball. Someone in the chat, please explain to me how I lost that. I actually have no idea. Anyway, that's going to be it for this in the chat. I mean, the comments. I've been streaming too much. Hey, someone in the comments, please let me know how I lost that. It had to have been Shadow Ball. If that was a Shadow Claw Z move, then I was cheated. 100%. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the return of Battlespot. We could have done a lot better. It looked really good from the first one, from the first match. I mean, even the last match seemed to be going in my way, but I can't believe that clicking Flare Blitz was the way to win that. Like, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that. Was clicking Flare Blitz into a shield form, sorry, into a come on, what's the word? Clicking Flare Blitz into a sword form, H-Slash was the way to win. Anyway, ridiculous. But like I said, again, for the 5th time, this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Of course, if you guys want to see more episodes of this series, because it's going to be coming back in full force. And of course, we're going to be aiming for 2 to 3 episodes a week. So it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, if you guys want to see those, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.